And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Greetings, everyone. Hope you're... And we've got our NBA Fright Night. Halloween, Greg. How about this? Some people love... Phoenix making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Jusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Porzingis. Brandon Miller comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's McGinnis in for Irving. And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
I mean, MP's been making some good plays, but just not enough to impact the outcome of the game. Going forward, if he can spread his assists around and stay focused on that, I think more wins are likely to follow.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Brandon Miller out there with MP. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Moody in at the small forward. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He ended with 15 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Robinson Earls checked in for Golden State. Kelly Oubre comes in for Moses Moody. Here's Nurkic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills...
Mercy, mercy me. My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Game. Shots good by Miller.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. Tries the spin move. Thompson. Here's Shepard. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. For three, Oubre sinks the three-pointer.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
Here's Shepard. He has 6. Collins, a screen on Miller. Down low. That's good from Collins. On the assist from Shepard.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. To the wing right side. Shot by Eason, no good. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Shepard out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Sam Hauser. And then there's Steven Adams and Richard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Santos, the pass to MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Adams with the screen on MP. And it's Shepard missing. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
There's the athleticism of Miller on display.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rockets trail by 3. Now Shepard. He had 15 points last outing. Şengün kicks to Bonner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Eason. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. That shot no good. Hart the pass to Reeves. Here's Santos. He's covered by Eason. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here's Monk. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Shepard. In the corner, it's Eason. Another miss by Houston. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And that one drops for him.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
And here's MP for 3. Monk grabs the board. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Shepard. Here's Eason. Covered by MP. Eason's shot is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. John Collins, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Lance Thompson in for Shepard.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Out to the wing. Reeves outside. Back to MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Şengün. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Şengün's got 9.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Inside. Reeves the pass to Robinson Earl. And here's MP for three. And the Warriors another three.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Şengün passes to Monk. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Monk's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here is MP. He's got 6 beyond the arc. MP's good from way out there.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the
The
result.
fuck was
That's 3
that?
in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Back to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The shot's good from McGinnis.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Collins. The Warriors pull it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Whoa, what a finish!
Thompson really feeling it on offense. His energy and efficiency, terrific.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's MP. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Rockets, a tall order for them in this one.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of...
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Some changes. Oubre's checked in for Moody. Miller comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's McGinnis in for Kyrie Irving. Warriors leading by 17. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Hart is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Miller, and it's McGinnis, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, guys, I don't think the defense has any idea of what to do with Hart if he's knocking down shots like that. That's ridiculous.
Şengün with a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Oubre against Monk. Good D by Miller.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Monk for 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 23. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Sengun. Thompson passes to Monk. Here is Bonner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP dishes to Nurkic. Oubre for three. And another three for Golden State.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Up top, Monk, covered by Miller. Thompson right side. No good off the back of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oubre kicks to MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for John Collins. Sam Hauser comes in for Bonner. And Shepard subbed in for Monk. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Golden State moving it around. To the paint. Nurkic the pass to Miller. Back to MP. Here's Santos. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Eason down low. Covered by Oubre. Adams with the screen on Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Shepard missing.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Back to MP. Miller, no up. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is big for Thompson's development. If he's able to add a reliable three-point shot to everything else he's able to do out there, look out in all capital letters, exclamation point.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. They've got Tari Eason, Alperen Sengun out there with Sam Hauser. Then there's Shepard and Richard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Eason passes to Shepard. Eason with it, launches it, and Willis pulls it down. Back to MP. Oubre kicks to MP. Back to Oubre. Reeves the pass to MP. Here's Robinson Earl. Şengün covering. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Rockets making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Oubre for three. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Pass to Şengün. Now Shepherd. Off the run and finished off by Shepherd.
Well, a big thing for Shepherd going forward, adding strength, right? Finishing like that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Pass to Şengün. They double-team Şengün. There's a good screen. Eason gets a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Eason the bounce pass. Shepherd the pass to Şengün. Shepherd with the ball. Now defended by MP. Down low. And finished off by Oubre.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And stolen by MP. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Reeves the pass to Robinson Earl. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Willis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Willis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Şengün. To the inside. Here's Shepherd. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Man, we knew how skilled Shepherd was coming in to the league, but this is a whole different level.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Şengün with the screen for Eason. In the corner, Collins with it. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Reeves outside. Over Shepherd. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches a 3. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Pass to Oubre. MP looking around. Reeves finds MP. Three-pointer. Oubre can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now, here's Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Eason.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Willis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 4. Reeves can't hit. Now Shepherd. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
The star's showing, MP, but I got this sense watching you that this wasn't just another game for you. Any added motivation for you tonight?
Yeah. I heard all the talk about how I was going up against a great defender, but, you know...
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you.